The debate on school start times, perspectives, and educational viewpoints. Introduction. Early start times and student achievement. Adolescent sleep patterns. Effects on performance. Negative outcomes of insufficient sleep. Community engagement and implementation strategies. The effects of school start times on academic achievement. Circadian rhythm and cognitive performance. Potential benefits of changing start times. Complexity of measuring academic success. Challenges of implementing later start times. And summary of perspectives. In recent years, the question of when schools should start has become a significant topic of discussion among educators, researchers, and policymakers. With varying start times across the nation, the debate centers around the impact of these schedules on student achievement and well-being. This video compiles perspectives from multiple studies on the subject, highlighting the potential benefits of later start times, as well as the challenges and considerations involved in making such changes. Early start times and student achievement. Research indicates that many schools begin their day as early as 7:30 a.m., with some even starting before this time. Edwards, 2012, emphasizes that these early start times can negatively affect student performance, as students often struggle to get sufficient sleep. The Wake County study found that shifting the start time from 7:30 a.m. to 8:30 a.m. resulted in improved standardized test scores, particularly for students with lower academic performance. This suggests that later start times may help bridge achievement gaps among students. Edwards, 2012. Adolescent sleep patterns. Proponents of later start times argue that biological changes during adolescence affect sleep patterns, making it difficult for teenagers to wake up early. Carroll, Magakian, and West, 2011, found that a 50-minute delay in school start times led to significant improvements in academic performance, comparable to enhancing teacher quality. This aligns with the findings that adolescents require more sleep due to their evolving circadian rhythms. Wallstrom, 2016. Effects on performance. While much of the research has focused on middle and high school students, Keller et al., 2015, explored the effects of early start times on elementary students in Kentucky. Their findings suggest that earlier start times are associated with poorer school performance and lower attendance rates. This raises concerns that shifting start times for secondary schools to later in the day while making elementary schools start earlier could simply transfer the problem of sleep deprivation to younger students. Keller et al., 2015. Policy recommendations and challenges. The American Academy of Pediatrics and other health organizations have recommended that middle and high schools not begin before 8:30 a.m. Barnes et al., 2016. However, implementing these changes can be complicated by logistical issues, such as transportation. Many school districts operate on tiered schedules to manage transportation costs, often requiring elementary schools to start earlier to accommodate high school schedules. Valentine et al., 2021. Negative outcomes of insufficient sleep. Wheaton et al., 2016, found that insufficient sleep can lead to a variety of negative outcomes, including poor academic performance, behavioral problems, and increased risks for mental health issues. Thus, aligning school schedules with students' sleep needs is crucial for fostering a conducive learning environment. Community engagement and implementation strategies. Successful transitions to later starting times often require community engagement and thorough planning. Wallstrom, 2016, notes that districts that consulted with stakeholders, including parents and educators, before making changes experienced smoother implementations. In contrast, those who acted unilaterally faced significant pushback from the community. Successful transition strategies include planning and community engagement. The effects of school start times on academic achievement. Hinrichs, 2011, highlights that numerous high schools across the United States have moved to later bell times, believing their previous bell times were too early for the biological clocks of adolescence. His study focused on the Twin Cities metropolitan area, comparing schools that changed their schedules with those that maintained early start times. While there were notable policy changes in some districts, the analysis concluded that there was no significant effect of school starting times on academic achievement across the population studied. Circadian rhythm and cognitive performance. Research indicates that the sleep-wake cycle of adolescence often does not align with early school start times, leading to cognitive impairments. The circadian rhythm, which regulates sleep patterns, suggests that later start times could potentially improve cognitive performance. Studies have shown that adolescents often accumulate sleep debt due to early school start times, resulting in negative impacts on memory, attention, and overall academic performance. Kirby et al., 2011. Potential benefits of changing start times. Changing school start times has been associated with several potential benefits, including improved attendance rates, reduced disciplinary issues, and better mental health outcomes. For instance, after the Minneapolis public schools changed their start times in the 1997 to 1998 school year, there was an increase in attendance and a notable reduction in student sleepiness. Wallstrom, 2002. Complexity of measuring academic success. The benefits of changing start times may not solely translate into improved academic performance, as seen in Hinrichs' findings. This suggests that while there are potential positive outcomes of later start times, they may not be reflected in standardized test scores or grades, highlighting the complexity of measuring academic success. Challenges of implementing later start times. Despite the potential benefits, districts face significant challenges in implementing later start times. Concerns about transportation logistics, costs, and impacts on extracurricular activities can complicate the process of changing school schedules. Some districts have found creative solutions, such as staggering start times or utilizing public transportation, to mitigate these challenges. National Sleep Foundation, 2005. Summary of perspectives. The debate over school start times encompasses a range of perspectives and considerations. While evidence suggests that later start times could enhance student achievement and well-being, challenges related to logistics and community concerns must be addressed. Ultimately, aligning school schedules with the biological needs of adolescents is crucial for supporting their academic success and overall health. As the Start School Later movement continues to gain traction, ongoing research and dialogue will be essential in shaping effective educational policies. This summary underscores the importance of understanding various viewpoints on school start times, providing a comprehensive overview of current research and its implications for educational policy. The findings advocate for later start times as a potential strategy for improving student outcomes, while also cautioning against unintended consequences for younger students.